welcome to the Granny Square series. This week we're going to be making this lovely square here with all these popcorn stitches. You can see it's got like this circle of popcorns on the second row, which gives it kind of like a flower feel, but then it's got these alternating popcorns on the third row, and it kind of has a bit of a star effect to it as well. So I'm going to be using the stone wash in Moonstone with a 4mm hook. So let's get started. To begin, we are making a double magic circle. If you prefer to use chain 3 or chain 4 and slip stitch, go for it. We're then going to chain 1. So into our circle, we're going to make 12 US doubles or UK trebles. Yeah, so however you like to make your starting stitch. And then we're going to make 11 more US doubles, UK trebles. Yeah, so you yarn over, go in, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and we're going to make 12 stitches all together. So if you're making along with me, you can press pause and I'll see you at the end of the round. At the end of your round, just count and make sure that you've got 12 stitches all together, including that starting stitch. Yeah, we're then going to pull the circle tight. And then we slip stitch to join. Yeah, and that's the end of round 1. For round 2, we're going to start by chain 2, and then we're going to make 12 popcorn stitches with a chain 1 space between each popcorn stitch. Each popcorn stitch we will make by making 4 US doubles, UK trebles into each stitch and then turning them into popcorn. So that's 1, 2, 3 and 4. We then make the loop big, put your hook into the first stitch that we made, take hold of the yarn, pull through, pinch together and chain 1, and then we move across to the next stitch and repeat. So we'll have 12 popcorn stitches. Let me just grab some slack. 12 popcorn stitches and 12 chain 1 spaces between. So I'll just finish this one with you. Yeah, 4 stitches. Into the first stitch, take hold of the yarn and pull through and chain. So you can go ahead and make the next, well, we've done 2 together, so 10 more, and I'll see you at the end of the round. You can press pause if you're making along. So when you get to the end of the round, you should finish with a chain 1. We're then going to slip stitch into the top of the first popcorn and then slip stitch into the first chain 1 space, and that's how it should look at the end of round 2. For round 3, we're going to start with a chain 2. We'll be in that chain 1 space, yeah, and we're going to make a popcorn stitch, a 4-stitch popcorn stitch, so the same as these ones here. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Turn your 4 stitches into a popcorn. I'm going to chain 2, and in the next chain 1 space we're going to make a 3-stitch cluster with US doubles, UK trebles together. So we're going to make 3 stitches together, to make a 3-stitch cluster. We then chain 2, and that's our repeat. So the next chain 1 space we're going to make a popcorn. Yeah, chain 2, and then we make a 3-stitch cluster. So I'll show you how we make that. We yarn over, go into the chain 1 space, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. We then yarn over, go back into the chain 1 space, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So that's 2 stitches that we've started. We're now going to yarn over, go in, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and we should now have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops and chain 2, and we're going to repeat. So we'll make a popcorn stitch, then a cluster, popcorn cluster, all the way around till we get back to the first popcorn. So if you're making along, you can press pause, and I'll see you at the end of the round. So at the end of that round we will finish with a cluster and then chain 2. We're going to slip stitch into the top of the first popcorn, and then slip stitch into the chain 2 space, and there's the end of round 3. So round 4 we're going to make this circle into a square. So in that chain 2 space we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to make a US single, UK double. We're going to make 2 US half doubles, UK half trebles. So that's 3 stitches in that one chain 2 space. We then hop across, and this is going to be our corner. We're going to make 2 US doubles, UK trebles. We then make a US treble, UK double treble. We chain 2, and we make a US treble, UK double treble. And then 2 US doubles, UK treble. So we've got 6 stitches in that one chain 2 space. Yeah. We then hop across to the next chain 2 space. We're going to make 2 US half doubles, UK half trebles, and then 1 US single, UK double. And that's the end of our repeat. So we make that corner, yeah? So we then hop across to the next chain 2 space, and we repeat what we just did at the beginning. So we make a US single, UK double, 2 US half doubles, UK half trebles, and we're at our next corner. So we'll make the 6 stitches in there, 2 US doubles, UK trebles, US treble, UK double treble, chain 2, into the same space, a US treble, UK double treble, and 2 US doubles, UK trebles. And we're going to go all the way around. Yeah, and I'll see you at the end of the round. You can press pause if you're making along. So at the end of the round, you should finish with a US single, UK double, and we'll just slip stitch across to join. And there we go, there's the end of our 4 rounds. So I hope you enjoyed making that square, and I'll see you in the next video.